Welcome to Bakes Wharf Marine Sales. We're the UK dealership for Fairline yachts. Today we'd like to show you around this stock Targa 50 that we have. She's IPS powered and she's a large engine option on this particular boat, the 700, so plenty of power and speed, top end of around about 36 knots. Starting at the stern of the boat, big platform on all of the Fairlines. This has got the high-low platform that will easily lift 400 kilos, so likes of a Williams 285 turbojet, no problem at all. She's also got the garage behind us, which will accommodate that. We'll lift the garage in a moment. Let me just show you the engine access from an owner's point of view. Big opening engine door here. All your regular checks are this side of the boat, so your strainers, your fuel filters and that sort of thing, all on this side, so nice and easy to get to, nice and easy to check. Wander to the other side and we'll get the garage open. So nice quick garage door on this boat, opens nicely. We've already rigged it for the Williams jet tender, so it's got the carriage system which easily lets you launch and recover with a winch up on the front. So you just open your garage door, lower your platform down, let your tender out. Let's close the garage door down and show you around the boat. So let's jump up on board this stunning Targa 50 and show you around. Couple of steps up in to the main cockpit area. As we walk through, we've just passed a large sun pad. Now we haven't got the cushions on there today, as we've had a few spots of rain. Turning back round, huge big table that folds away, which we'll show you a little bit more detail a little later on. Spin around the cockpit, we've got the wet bar arrangement, and again we'll go through that as well. Wandering forward, sort of companion seating area up the top here, nice and cozy and snug, and then turning around to the helm. As per all the Fairline models, the helm's really nicely laid out, well put together. Wander across, IPS power on this boat, so there's a joystick just to the right hand side of the wheel. Nice big 12-inch Garmin display. Move back across, just ahead of the wheel is the Volvo multifunction display. Now you can link that up with the Garmin so that you can, as it's set up at the moment, you can see it's on engine control and showing you what your engines are doing, but you have got analog controls at the top. So a lot of the time customers like to have that as maybe the radar screen while still maintaining the main sort of navigational screen on the Garmin. Just below then the wheel, we've got the bow thruster control, and as we step back, nice comfortable seats. Now you'll see that the helm seat is nearer the centre of the boat, and the reason that's like that is because sitting behind the helm, it gives you much better vision through that nice big front windshield, and then your navigator can sit on the seat beside here with full access to the GPS plotter. So this is the fold-away cockpit table. Folds away to give you a nice big open space, lots of room for all your family and friends. Easiest way to fold it away, fold the table in half. Fill up the backrest. Wind the cushion out of the way. Fold your table away. Cushion back down. And then the backrest away. Nice big open space. So this is a wet bar arrangement. Couple of locker lids. First one lifts up, tap pops up, that's your sink. Second locker lid, and that gives you your cockpit griddle. And then we get the two doors below, fridge this side and ice maker on this side. Now, clever thing on this boat, when you've filled your ice maker, you can lift up this lid as well, and here we've got a big ice bucket, so you can put all your bottles stood upright and add the ice in and keep everything nice and cool. This is a Targa 50 open, which means that its whole canvas roof opens back. Let's do that for you. So it's got the electronic control. That means you could stop this just about anywhere you want. So if you wanted to stop it just 6 inches open, keeping the sun off while you're at the helm, but maintaining some airflow, you can do. And then really, you stop her where you want to. She's happy to cruise on any position. But just open her all the way back so that you get a complete idea of what this boat's all about. Doesn't take too long. As you can see, in a fully open position, gives you the feeling of an open boat. As you come back, the screen, or the lid, lives underneath this bulkhead here, so she's all nice and clean and tidy. So nice, good, big open feel to the boat, and we'll head on downstairs into the cabins. So down into the main saloon. We brought this boat in as a 2-cabin layout. Table drops there into a little sort of coffee table arrangement. What we've done on this boat, we've upgraded the woodwork to the walnut satin. We've put the essential leather throughout the sofas on the boat, and we've chosen the dove grey for the flooring through the boat. All the flooring is standard through here in the main saloon, which is where you would want it to be, particularly around the galley area here. This is where the boat gets its more sort of through area of traffic. Let's show you around the galley. This is a galley of the Targa 50 Open. At this end we've got a nice big sink. Below that, big storage cupboard with a bin. Middle drawer, big deep drawer. Inside, small drawer folds out, and that's got the cutlery in there. Below we've got another nice big deep drawer which can be replaced with a dishwasher if required. To this end of the galley, double burner hob, combination oven with storage below. And then above the galley, overhead storage, lockers for all your crockery, all your plates, and then this end locker, bit of storage at this end, and then your tank monitors for your fresh and wastewater. One of the most impressive things on these the range of our 50 boats is the big American style fridge freezer. So a nice big, huge, great big fridge freezer space. So we'll have a little bit more look around the detail of the galley. As I say, you've got all your crockery up the top. Mid drawer lifts out, and then you've got your stainless steel cutlery drawer behind that there. We have the large American style fridge freezer. Another clever storage solution. Behind the fridge freezer, you've got this big pantry area, so lots of storage. We'll walk from the main saloon into the owner's cabin. What we'll see is this nice big midship full beam cabin. Lots and lots of space. On this particular boat we've opted for the optional sofa. If we just spin round, you'll see the cabinetry on the boat, but more impressively these large hull windows. So lots and lots of light throughout this boat, lots and lots of space, lots of storage, lots of drawers here. And then just behind the door as we walk in, you've got your hanging locker. Nice deep hanging locker there. As we wander around the other side of the boat, through the door here, and we're into the ensuite. Nice big separate full-size shower. Clever thing that we've always had on all the Fairlines is this hinge. So it lifts up above the head. More importantly, Gives you a bit more room to use the boat. So we head from the owner's cabin up through the main saloon, going into the forward cabin. We've opted for the optional scissor baths on this boat, mainly because it gives you this nice big bit of space between the beds for getting ready when you're not actually using the baths. As we wander into the cabin, storage in all the lockers above. So these storage lockers go all the way around the side of the boat. As I say, the scissor baths simply pull together and they will actually lock in position to give you this nice big double when required. Again, you've got more storage space, so just fold the beds back out, spin back round. Nice big mirror. Mirror opens to give you your hanging locker. Again, full specification on this boat. So you've got your TV. Below that you've got your air conditioning controls. Now air conditioning is zonal on all of our Fairline, so that means that you can, if you just want to have aircon running in each area separately, so here, saloon, owner's cabin, you can do, or you can run them all together. Boat's equipped with a generator. Generator will happily power everything. So doorway from the owner's cabin into the day head or an ensuite for the owner's cabin. Nice big tall shower, again nice and usable. Now if we just have a wander in, again we've got this hinge lid over the head compartment. Nice big freestanding sink. Storage cupboards and the mirrors above. Wandering back round, open the door here. We'll wander back through into the main saloon. So that's the Jack and Jill that you'd use as your day head. So we'll walk from here in the saloon up into the cockpit. Again, huge, great big cockpit space. Lots and lots of room. Gives the appearance of even more space with the roof open now. We'll walk back down towards the stern. And we've got this nice big side deck, so lots of space on the side decks. Nice and wide, plenty of handrails, good high pulpit. Walking up towards the bow of the boat. Now we've got the sun pad cushions for this boat, but again, chance of rain today, so we haven't put them on the boat. Walking forward. Anchor windlass, foot switches on the back round, and this is what gives you sort of the real. So that's it. Thanks for looking around our Targa 50 today. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you would like the exact specification on this boat. She's laying ashore down in Swanwick currently and is available for viewings. Obviously that's a little difficult at the moment, but we are happy to help, and we're here to do one-on-one video walkthroughs. Take care.